Hey there, Fright Seekers. Welcome back to another chilling episode on our YouTube channel, Haunting Happenings. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Tonight, we bring you a spine-tingling tale of horror and suspense that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Prepare yourselves as we dive into the plague of the soulless. In the quaint little town of Willowcrest, nestled deep within a dense forest, life was peaceful and serene. The people went about their daily routines, never suspecting that a sinister force was about to descend upon them. A force that would turn their once tranquil lives into a nightmare from which they may never awaken. It began with the whispers, quiet rumors of a strange sickness that left its victims in a mindless, zombie-like state. The illness seemed to appear out of nowhere and spread like wildfire, leaving death and destruction in its wake. No one knew its origin, but everyone feared it. As the days passed, the plague worsened, and so did the panic. Desperate, the townspeople turned to their local doctor, Dr. Harold Blackwood, in the hope that he could find a cure for this terrifying affliction. But even the brilliant Dr. Blackwood was at a loss, for the illness was unlike anything he had ever seen. One fateful night, as Dr. Blackwood toiled away in his laboratory, the door burst open and in stumbled a frantic man. His eyes were wide with terror, and his breath came in shallow gasps. He was covered in blood, but it wasn't his own. It belonged to his wife, who had succumbed to the mysterious illness and attacked him in a fit of rage. The man, Thomas, begged Dr. Blackwood to find a cure before the entire town was consumed by the deadly plague. With a heavy heart, Dr. Blackwood promised to do everything in his power to save the people of Willowcrest. The following day, Dr. Blackwood and his trusted assistant, Evelyn, ventured into the heart of the forest, where the first case of the illness had been reported. As they delved deeper into the woods, an eerie silence enveloped them, broken only by the distant howls of wolves and the rustling of leaves underfoot. Hours later, they discovered a hidden cave, its entrance obscured by thick vines and foliage. Inside, they found the remains of an ancient ritual, a summoning circle etched in the ground and surrounded by decaying animal carcasses. In the center, there lay a book, tattered and worn with strange symbols etched upon its pages. Dr. Blackwood quickly realized that this was no ordinary illness. It was a curse unleashed upon the town by a long-forgotten evil. The book contained the secrets to lifting the curse, but it came at a terrible price. As night fell and darkness enveloped the town, Dr. Blackwood and Evelyn raced back to the laboratory. There, they began the arduous task of deciphering the ancient text, seeking the key to saving the people of Willowcrest. But time was running out. With each passing moment, more townspeople fell victim to the mysterious illness, their humanity slipping away as they transformed into monstrous creatures. The streets of Willowcrest were no longer safe, as the once peaceful town had become a breeding ground for the walking dead. Finally, on the brink of despair, Dr. Blackwood discovered a possible solution, a potion that could break the curse and restore the infected back to their former selves. But the ingredients required were rare and dangerous, and gathering them would be a perilous mission. With no other choice, Dr. Blackwood and Evelyn set out into the night, armed with little more than their wits and a desperate determination to save their town. Their journey took them through treacherous landscapes and encounters with terrifying creatures, but they pressed on, undeterred. They battled through swamps infested with venomous snakes, scaled the treacherous cliffs of the Widow's Peak, and braved the haunted ruins of a long-forgotten castle, all to collect the ingredients needed for the life-saving potion. As they fought their way back to the safety of the laboratory, Willowcrest was falling deeper into chaos. Those who had not yet succumbed to the illness barricaded themselves in their homes, trembling in fear as the soulless creatures roamed the streets, searching for fresh prey. With the potion finally in hand, Dr. Blackwood faced one final challenge. To break the curse, he had to confront the source of the evil itself. Guided by the ancient text, he traced the curse back to a malevolent entity, a demonic force that had been sealed away in the hidden cave centuries ago. With Evelyn by his side, Dr. Blackwood ventured back into the heart of the forest, the potion clutched tightly in his trembling hands. As they approached the cave, an unnatural darkness descended, as if the very shadows were trying to smother them. In the depths of the cave, they found the demon, a monstrous being of pure malice and hatred. It sneered at them, mocking their futile attempt to save the town, but Dr. Blackwood refused to back down. In one bold move, he hurled the potion at the demon, its contents splashing across the creature's grotesque form. A blood-curdling scream tore through the night as the demon writhed in agony. Its hold on the townspeople began to wane, and the once mindless creatures slowly regained their humanity. The demon, weakened and enraged, lunged at Dr. Blackwood, but Evelyn bravely threw herself in its path, sacrificing her life to save the man she had come to love. With its last ounce of strength, the demon lashed out at Dr. Blackwood, but he fought back, driving the creature into the summoning circle. As the demon's form began to disintegrate, the darkness that had consumed Willowcrest slowly dissipated, leaving the town forever changed by the horrors it had endured. And so ends the harrowing tale of the plague of the Soulless. Thank you for joining us on this terrifying journey through the darkness of Willowcrest. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Haunting Happenings for more spine-chilling tales of horror and suspense. Sleep tight and remember, the darkness is never as far away as you might think. Good night, and until next time.